Hello my beautiful lights, welcome back to the channel. Great to have you. So I have a significant message. It's very beautiful. It's one for the collective. It came in meditation. I asked for expansion and we have some answers, which is absolutely wonderful. So if you're new to the channel, hello, my name is Lauren. I am a master in energy. I'm a seer, meditation teacher, fitness instructor, Reiki, all of the combined mind, body and spirit. So welcome. Please like and subscribe so you can find us again. It's completely free. This is a free channel. This is for my heart. It's for my purpose. So we're just delivering a message to the world. So welcome. So, hello. What we had is, I had this meditation. It wasn't a very long one. It was a 20-minute meditation on a break because I'd been healing. I like to basically ground back down, get my frequency back to how it should be. When I've been so busy, and this week has been absolutely crazy because I had a week off, how dare I, and therefore you know what it's like when you're self-employed, right? So in the meditation I saw the world upside down and the sea was above me and there were fish swimming, and I was like, what is this, angels? And they're like, as above so below. And I'm like, wow, that's the magician frequency, right? So I asked for some more information. And it was sort of talking about between the realities, the interconnectedness, right? And I was like, right, can we expand upon that? And they were talking about internal states. And I was like, internal states. And it was like, your internal state reflects our external experience. Okay, so whatever we are inside, as I've told you, you are a projection of frequency. You are the energy you project, which is why it's important for your mind, body and spirit to all be in balance and in harmony. And I was like, is this a collective message? And they said yes. So I came in here, pulled the cards, and I got the clarity. So I was saying, is it talking about alternative realities interlocking, this interconnectiveness? We're having this blend of timelines currently, and I wanted to go deeper and deeper, but because I only had 20 minutes, I went fairly deep, but I needed to go even deeper. So over the weekend, when I get the opportunity to just switch off for an hour, I will get that clarity, some more information, but they wanted me to deliver this now, hence I'm doing this. So interconnectedness and the meditation, it deepens our awareness. Therefore, we're simply more aware through these patterns and we can see the patterns more clearly, and that's what they were saying. So I need to go deeper on this quest, obviously, to give you a expansion of this message. But we're going to start, and I've just started mowing the lawn outside, so I do apologise. So I came to the cards and I took the Major Arcana pack, and what came out was extremely interesting, and then they double and triple clarified for us, so it's fascinating. So the Magician was surrounded by the Devil card and the Ace of Cups, complete opposites, right? You've got the mind control almost with the Devil frequency. It's controlling your mind, which is why it talks about the internal state reflects the external experience. And I was right, so you have to concentrate on controlling the mental mantle, as we've spoken about previously, to create this new creation of energy. Now, the Magician, basically, the Magician is always number one, at center stage and in the spotlight. This apparent forthrightness is misleading because there is always something going on behind the scenes. And behind the scenes, in a negative form, is often the Devil frequency. Obviously, there's stuff unseen and unknown frequencies trying to upskill the frequency of the Magician, creating a new reality. And this is a collective message because this is what's going on nationwide and we're aware of such, okay? The image is originality and confidence. The card is associated with positive action, individuality and creativity, creating your own reality. Generally, the card shows new beginnings, the start of a new cycle, a sense of purpose, willpower, and intuitiveness, which we spoke about only 2 days ago, right? The Magician card is potential, showing importance of new enterprises and experiences. But what they're saying here is you need to control the mental mantle in order to create. You need to stop letting external forces impact your current reality, because what's happening is the blending right now. So this, as we've spoken about, the chaos is intruding upon your world. And what you need to learn to master to do is stop the external external forces influence you in the now, creating this beautiful new seed of hope with the Ace of Cups. Now, this can be a mental pattern. You know, if you've had negativity of a relationship even in the past and you're trying to create this new beautiful reality, what's happening is you're letting external forces control the mental mantle and it's stopping you. Now, funny enough, as I was moving the cards, the Hangman came out in reverse. When it comes out in reverse, it's saying it's call to action. It's time to take action upon something, whether that be love, whether that be something with one power, you know, a job, an enterprise type frequency. You need to take action and create, okay? And I asked for some clarification with the three major arcanas here, and it was the Three of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. So that just tells you about the difference here, because the Three of Pentacles is like a union work life. It's a creation, right? You're sort of creating something as a collective, as the Three of Pentacles is building something new with others, and it's like a collaborative type energy. The Nine of Swords talks about the anxiety, it talks about sleepless nights and the pressure you're feeling during this time, and you need to release that because that's an internal negativity that's trying to control you, basically, and it's reflecting on your external circumstance because you are projecting an energy of that rather than the energy of positivity in which you're creating this new seed of hope. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I asked for some more information with the Hangman then, and you've got the Eight of Pentacles, the Five of Swords and the Nine of Cups. Do you see the shift in vibration? So the Eight of Pentacles, when you work upon something, when you go against the negative forces that are trying to hold you back, whether this is mentally, whether this is people in your frequency, because, you know, the Five of Swords is sort of like rivalry type energy, but this could be internal rivalry as well. Because when we give a vibrational frequency, how do I explain this? When you gift your energy to negativity, you're feeding that vibrational frequency. So if you think that person, place or thing is coming into your vibrational frequency in a negative form, actually you're opening the door. You need to close the door and not serve that vibrational frequency. So whatever it is, whether it's mentally, whether it's people, places or things, it's about release of that and you taking your power of control to close that door, all right? And you close that door internally to stop negativity coming in. You're building boundaries of your frequency, you know, and when you build these boundaries around you by saying these people, places or things cannot come into your vibrational frequency, this is when you claim your power back. And that's what it's saying here. So the Eight of Pentacles is working on this, and it's like a destiny type energy, all right? The Five of Swords just talks about the BS happening in the background. This could be people, places and things, but do not serve that frequency, you know, because when you serve it, you're feeding it. You need to release from it. You need to be aware, absolutely. And this has been the great awakening. This is the great reveal. This is when the veil is lifted. And when you're aware, you're prepared for something, okay? And that enables you to gain your power back and know who you are. The Nine of Cups is your inner serenity. So whatever you are working upon, leading you forward, it's time to take action. You're going to bring internal inner serenity in your heart, mind, body and spirit. And that is so very important. The Nine of Cups is abundance in all forms. You will feel abundance in all forms. Now, on the bottom, you have the Page of Wands. You're just improving your skill set. This can talk about a job opportunity coming to you. This is a golden opportunity coming your way. And they want you to be prepared. It's time to take action. So whether you're self-employed and you want to move forward and you want to create a business, or whether you've been thinking and contemplating for so long, but the internal energy of negativity has been telling you you can't do something, now it's the switch in vibration. It's about you taking your power back, okay? Now, we've got service. I said, so what chakra do they need to work on? And obviously you have your sacral chakra there. Your sacral chakra talks about the creativity and the flow in frequency. So when you work on your sacral chakra, do a sacral meditation, for example, and it will work on the creativity and flow of you. It says service at the bottom of this. Now, it talks about you being in service, and servitude comes in many different forms. You know, when you work in service, you work from your heart frequency, right? Basically, what it's saying is, I attract to you whatever you desire. If you give up that desire. So when you try and control a vibrational frequency, when we want something too much, we actually put it in block mode, you know. When we release all expectations of something, when we release and surrender to the universal energies and let them take the flow, that is when we let go, that is when the flow takes place, and everything can run in unison, everything flows beautifully, and it's a release of vibrational frequency. Now, obviously with the Devil card, with the Magician and the Ace of Cups, we're just going to return to these guys, because the Devil, you can see they are bound on this card. I'm not supposed to show naked people, there you go. And I just cover that up so I don't get in trouble, which is ridiculous. So they can release themselves from those shackles. And it's about you understanding that this power lies within you. This is why you are the Magician, as above, so below. And this power of creation is a creative energy that runs through your vibrational frequency. And when you work on your sacral chakra, the flow and the creativeness of you, ignites your solar plexus as well. Solar plexus is like some vibration, your creative energy, right? And your abundant form. It all lines up beautifully. Now, the Ace of Cups is the new seed to ignite that. Your new seed comes from your heart frequency. So anything that is guided from your heart is the vibrational frequency in which you should follow, because that is your creative energy, is in your highest state and in your highest form. And when you do that, it should flow beautifully. And what they're saying is control this thought pattern, not your crown chakra, your thought pattern, in order to open this up, they were saying the other day, because your own reality of creation is there and it's within you, and it's time to take action right now. So if you've been debating whether to do something or to go for something, absolutely do it. Do it for a purpose, as in your service of self. You know, like I do this channel, it's in service, it's part and parcel of my light work. I see it as serving, you know, source power. That is what I'm here for. It's to guide you to your best self. And it's you finding your purpose and your reason. But I am going to go into more detail with the Angel Spirit guys over the weekend when I have the opportunity. This week is just absolutely crackers because I dared have a week off. And now, obviously, I am playing catch up. So yeah, I want to go into more detail about the awareness and this interconnectedness between realities almost. It's like the timelines are blending. And I feel when I was trying to understand a little bit more, it was like a concave energy, and it was bending and it was moving, like the infinity symbol, but it wasn't joining yet, but it was about to. And that's the frequency and the information I got, which sounds very, very bizarre because I need to build upon it to get the full message. But they wanted me to get this part of it out so we can expand upon it, okay? So yeah, that is your message. I hope you understood it. It was a little bit crazy today, but you know, it is what it is. I own who I am, and that is that. So I have to deliver them when they come through. And, you know, if you have any sort of interpretation of what I've just said in your world, if you assess it in your frequency, understand something, and you want to expand upon it, let me know below, because this is a safe place for us to discuss things. It's for us to help each other grow. It's to understand, it's to build the collective consciousness to a higher state of being. And when we interconnect like that, you know, we're building ourselves up. So I'll be very interested to hear your opinion on all of this below. So until next time, my beautiful, beautiful lights, from my heart and the angel's heart. Bye-bye for now.